Hey Libra, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your May 2020 reading. This is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. I'm Adam Keith. If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining me. And if you have, thank you for coming back and that my readings are resonating with you. These are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody. Do check your moon and rising. Please remember that time is fluid and that the genders on these cards do not matter. It's just energy. And that nothing is written in stone. We all have free will. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box, and let's get started. So this is a little different than my weeklies. My monthlies are a little bit longer. We do the immediate past, which is the first 4 cards, and then the second 4 will be the present situation. The third row will be advice from spirit or obstacles you may overcome. And then the next row is the future, about 3 months, but again, remember, time is fluid. So, and we will get clarifiers for everything. The first card is the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the second card is the 6 of Swords in the reverse. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Next 4, the 9 of Cups, and this is in the present moment. We have the Stars in reverse. We have the 2 of Wands upright. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is the advice column, 3 of Wands in the upright, 7 of Cups reverse, and we have the Knave of Swords in upright. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. For the future, we have Ace of Pentacles upright, nice. We have the King of Wands upright, and we have the Knight of Wands in upright, and we have the Temperance card upright. All right, my dear Libras. So, look at all this. All this. All right, so your immediate past, it was a reevaluation with the 7 of Pentacles here. And somebody who's not able to move to calmer waters or does not want to travel away to something different. We do have the High Priestess here in the reverse. Somebody, either secrets are being revealed or someone's just not following their intuition. And then we have the 4 of Wands right next to it in the reverse, which is unfortunate because the 4 of Wands in upright is about building stability, foundations, about celebrations, weddings, soulmates, engagements. So this is unfortunate. There's a blockage to that at some point here. So let's start with the 7 of Pentacles with this reevaluation, seeing what's working, what's not working, taking stock of something. Let's do this one more time. We have the 9 of Cups in the upright. So something is a wish fulfillment here. Or maybe you're re-examining a wish fulfillment. Or somebody is. We have the 3 of Wands, and there is no movement here. Something is maybe preventing this wish fulfillment. Maybe you're taking stock, or maybe you're figuring out what exactly makes you happy. What is your wish fulfillment? You know, what is really working for you? Or maybe the wish fulfillment that you thought was, that would bring you happiness and satisfaction wasn't really going anywhere. So we, again, and this is kind of this stopping movement here of the 6 of Swords, not being able to move on. And Temperance is important here. There needs to be a balance taking place. Now, of course, this is the immediate past, so this has already most likely happened or will happen shortly too. This is about finding balance and also about being patient. We now, I can't do this. The Temperance card again in the reverse. So someone's been kind of up and down with this balance, like it needs to be found. And I think that maybe why this reevaluation is happening, there's a desire to move on to calmer waters, but yet something is still preventing it. Something having to do with the wish fulfillment, which isn't moving forward. Hence why I feel either secrets have been revealed about something, or someone is just not following their intuition about what to do here. So let's get another card. All right, we have the 2 of Cups. So there may have been a romantic situation here. They're definitely a very close relationship with somebody, either be friends, platonic, whatever. Could be contracts and also balancing out yourself, because again, this is another two, and it is about balancing. But someone doesn't seem to be following their intuition on that, on what this means to them. Let me just get one more card and see what happens here. All right, so we had to do the Ten of Pentacles. There's a disassociation. This is about, dynastic wealth, growing wealth with another person. This is a family card. So this is like, the person with the couple with the car and the house and the dog, etc. Everything materialistic that, the creature comforts. So somebody is not following their, either there were secrets exposed about this, or just not following their intuition on it. Now we do have the Four of Wands. Again, this would have been building foundations with somebody. Why is it in the, there it is. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and it is in the upright. Somebody was trying to work on this stability, apparently. Let's see if we can get one more card. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Somebody kind of rocked the boat. This is the Ten of Swords. This is something devastating happened to bring this imbalance around and have the reevaluation of what this Nine of Cups was. Something, no doubt, it could have been a romantic partner or something. Somebody may have cheated. This is like backstabbing. This is all kind of drama happening. It is in the Ten of Swords, so someone is getting over it. But somebody was hoping to work and make this situation happen with a partner or a very close friend. We do have the Nine of Cups now. Now, the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment in the upright again. We've had it right above it. So let's see if we can find more information about this wish fulfillment. Before we do that, we also have the Star cards. The Star would be if somebody is not healing, or somebody's kind of lost as to what they need to do, what their destiny is. Then we have the Two of Wands, somebody making a decision, grabbing onto something and making implementing something. We do have the Knight of Swords here, so somebody's either holding back communication or just ghosting somebody, but somebody wants to convey some information but is not doing so at this time. So the Nine of Cups. See, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, so things are moving towards your wish fulfillment. It is moving forward, even though you may not feel that it is. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor to this wish fulfillment. All right, so we do have the Six of Cups. It is a situation about your past, from your past. It is someone obsessing about your past. This could be you or somebody else obsessing about what happened in the past, or about a person in the past, and that this is kind of their wish fulfillment or your wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody is not quite healing. No, someone's feeling like they don't know what their destiny is. Now again, you did have this heartbreak, this Ten of Swords energy coming up. So let's see what this is all about for the stars. Five of Swords. Yeah, someone's getting over the mind games. That's why someone is still healing. There was mind games, there was trickery here, there was deceit, there was a lot of nasty words spoken, and someone is trying to heal from that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is you disengaging with whoever this was, or you may be just healing and you'd withdrawn your energy from this person because it just wasn't working. It wasn't nurturing anymore, and so you've cut this off. We do have the Two of Wands. A decision was made. Yeah, we had the Emperor in reverse. This is not good. The Emperor up this way is a wonderful Emperor to have, but when it's in reverse, this is someone, think Nero, fiddling while Rome burns. It's very narcissistic, very controlling, little cray-cray. Not a good energy to be around, and certainly it's not my way or the highway. But this person seems to have implemented a decision that you are their wish fulfillment. Yeah, they want to offer a cup of emotion. They want to express themselves emotionally. They want this from you, but however, right next to it we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is kind of troubling because they're going to try to be very emotional with you. And remember, this person guy, man or woman, is not exactly stable because we have the Emperor in the reverse. And they're not quite telling you the truth of the situations. This is, they may be telling you half-truths, or they're just not communicating properly. So let's see what's going on with this Knight. Yeah, we have the Chariot moving forward. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot are both moving forward. This is universal energy moving. This is spirit energy moving to make things happen in the way that they're supposed to. And I'm surprised I don't see the Judgment card yet. I'm sure I will sooner or later. So let's see one more card here. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. So it's like they're not expressing themselves quite as a commitment yet. They're kind of withholding that information. Either I feel like they want to go forward with the commitment, but they're not expressing it. And the thing is, though, they're not balanced. This energy is not balanced with them. So that makes me a little hesitant right there about you feeling that this is somebody you should accept. We do the Three of Wands in the advice and the obstacles you may overcome. So things are trying to move forward, or someone is trying to move things forward. Let's see if we can get another card here. We do have the Two of Wands. So again, implementing a decision has been made. And let's get one more. And this is falling under the wish fulfillment of the past situation. I have a funny feeling this is still the Emperor we're talking about. Yeah, there's Three of Cups. They want a reunion with you to fall back in love with you. However, I'm a little worried about this card because, yeah, this could mean that you're looking for circles of support with friends. You could be celebrating, but this is also sometimes meaning that there's a third party involved somewhere in here. We are going to find this out because something happened. Remember, we have the Ten of Swords in the immediate past. So let's see what the Seven of Cups brings us. Now, this is having no choices or very little choices. What someone thought they had abundance of choices turned out to be probably sand. And now they're focused on you because it's coming right above the Star card. So something didn't work out with this person who decided to go somewhere else. So let's see what the Seven of Cups is all about. We have the Six of Cups. Again, something from the past, someone from the past. This is definitely a past situation. This is the one that had caused you heartbreak. Ten of Swords energy here. Let's get another one. Yeah, and the only thing is, though, you see, is that we have the Hangman, but it's in reverse. So somebody is not waking up to looking at things differently. The problem is because their ego and their pride are preventing that. Even though this is the universe trying to direct them in a different way of looking at things differently. This is a very spiritual card when it's in the upright. And it also says that more patience may be needed. But I don't, again, with this Emperor in reverse and this Hangman in reverse, is kind of saying the same thing to me, that this person's ego and pride, etc., is way too large for it. And that's what the universe is also trying to bring a balance to things. We do have the Knave of Swords right there. So if somebody wants to express a bit of information, or they could be spying on you too, via social media, etc. We have the Hermit. Someone is looking inward. Some soul searching, and they obviously need it. The Hangman is in reverse. And it is right above the Hermit. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, the Death card. Something is transitioning. Something is ending. Or ended. And that's maybe not such a bad thing. Someone does want to make an amends here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Again, but we're not getting the full truth with that Knight of Swords right above it. So let's see if we can get another card for this. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this person thinks, wants to make an amends with you because they feel, you've taken away your energy. You're no longer nurturing them or anything. They think that, you don't want anything to be bothered with them. And you could be very angry and upset with them too, with this card being in reverse. And I still wouldn't blame you because you have the Ten of Swords energy. However, we still need to get out of those energies and be accepting of the situation as it is. So we need to balance our energies. But you just may have cut yourself off. Like you're fine without them, but you're just not bringing any of that energy to them. All right. The immediate, or the future rather, we do have a beautiful Ace of Pentacles, which is about commitment here. Could also be about financial news as well. We have the King of Wands right next to it, and this is their energy wanting to go forward with you, like deciding that they really want this to happen. That's what the King of Wands does. They go after something that they see. It's very passionate, creative energy. And then again, we have the same thing here, but as the Knight expressing that. However, the Knight, you have to be careful because the Knight Wands can be a player energy. This person's in and out of your life. They can't fully commit. You have to be very careful sometimes with this card, but we will clarify. And it is all about balance. We have Temperance again. You've had it, this is the third time it's appeared. So let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is all about. Yep, that was it. Someone, again, we have the Hangman in reverse. Someone is not seeing things in a different light. That's not good. Not when they're trying to offer you this pentacle. There may be somebody still involved. But they want a second chance. I knew I was going to see the Judgment card come up. They do want a second chance with you at a commitment. However, with this Hangman in reverse, they're just not seeing things differently. Their ego and their pride are overriding everything here. And this is the King of Wands. And they, you know, the King of Wands is very sexy, very, you know, sultry energy. However, you know, they usually can, they have a lot of people around them and can attract a lot of people very quickly, just like the Queen of Wands. We're going to see what happens here with this. We have the Four of Swords, and this is about, you know, healing mind, body, and spirit, and also about reflecting what the next step is, meditation. This is what this king could be doing to figure out what the next move is. Yeah, they're kind of feeling abandoned. They're getting over that. Kind of feeling left out, because remember, here you are as the Queen of Cups, not giving them nurturing, and either way, because then you also appeared as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're healing from their, you know, their damage that they did with this is very toxic energy, this Five of Swords, and with that Emperor in reverse, we're seeing that kind of repeat itself. We do have this, you know, Knight of Wands here. And we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is all about conflict. There could be competition. They're feeling it's competition, but they're still riding forward. You know, you may have been starting to look at somebody else on social media or something, and, you know, they all getting wind of it through your social media, if you're posting anything, or through friends and family, okay? Let's see what the Five of Wands is all about. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. They're getting over their anxiety about this, slowly but surely. And we do have this Temperance card. Now, it's all about balance, of course. Yeah, see, now we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they want to offer you this cup. They want to come in passionately, right? But I don't feel like there's enough commitment. I feel like this person's going to be in and out. Like I said, player energy. So let's see what the other card is. Yeah, there's no going forward. There's no communication, no direct communication. There needs to be balance, and there doesn't seem like there's going to be. You know, not with this, the way it is. I don't feel like this person is a good match for you, personally. I think it's someone that you're going to need to leave behind. Because they're coming as a King of Wands, yes, but they're also still coming as the Emperor, and the Emperor is not a good indicator. You know, I feel like they're kind of doing this half-assed, like to sort of keep you where you are. It's like, well, I don't want them to have anybody else. I just want them to have me. but then yet they may still be involved with another person. They're not willing to look at things differently. And that's not good, because if you're not budging, if your ego and your pride are overriding everything else, that's not where you want to be with this person. So let's see. Okay. We have the Prince of Cups. So again, they're offering this cup, supposedly. It's right there. It's the same thing as the Knight. They are on, defensive mode. And I think that's you, because you're the Queen of Swords. You are not taking any BS whatsoever. You're like saying to yourself, you better be a straight shooter or forget it, I'm gonna chop your head off. And that's what you want. The Ace of Swords is what you want. You want the truth, the full truth. But you see, either someone's done juggling, which is good, like they're done juggling a situation, but you see, I think they're gonna tell you that, and you want the truth, but you see this Devil card here. That's not good. You don't want that Devil card. And again, we have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. They're not giving you, we're going to give you what you want. Let's just put it that way. There's no sincerity here. They're going to tell you they want to do this and that for you, but this Devil is coming right along with them. Let me get 2 more cards. Yeah, that's you again, the Queen of Swords. You just popped up. You're like, you better be giving me the full truth. Giving me the full truth, because if not going to happen. And yeah, so 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a disassociation of building this family dynastic wealth. It's like, you're like, no, I don't think this is going to happen. Because even though they're wanting to make an amends, you're just like, you're not having this. Because they're carrying this Devil. And the Devil is, again, it could be a karmic partner, somebody else that they were involved with when this 10 of Swords, because that's backstabbing, like could have been seeing somebody else. This could be addictions, could be drugs, could be sex, could be alcohol, could be self-sabotage on their part, could be just bad circumstances. Whatever it is, they're carrying it with them. And you don't need that. So you've got your defenses up high. Let's see if we can get a card for you, an oracle card for my dear Libras. All right, we have authority. The way our world is currently designed, people in authority impose rules upon us. In many situations, it must be this way to maintain order. As an Indigo, you possess an inner truth detector telling you that people in power often abuse such authority. This is one of the most important cards you can receive, because your role in this world is to help redesign our planet and society to become a place of fairness. When dealing with authority figures, please know that anger will not get you anywhere, but calm assertiveness definitely will. Anytime you feel controlled or ruled by someone, ask the angels to guide you through the situation in a way that will bring about and perpetuate the most peace. In this way, you clear the path for others who will benefit from your peaceful leadership. And this is basically saying that you're going to have to really stand your ground with this person. You're going to have to say, no more mind games. This really isn't working for me, but that's it. So Libra, again, these are general readings. Do listen to your intuition when you're dealing with this person. You obviously are going to be very on it, because you are coming across as the Queen of Swords. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box, and I am wishing you so well. Do check back for your weeklies, and I will talk to you soon. All right? Ciao.